Welcome back. I'm attorney Robert Patillo. You're listening to the Patillo Report. So recently, the question of diversity, equity, and inclusion has been the question du jour on the campaign trail. Ron DeSantis, Vivek Ramaswamy during the Republican presidential primary have said we need to be focusing on merit-based achievement, not affirmative action, not diversity, not handouts, but simply merit. People who work hard and get where they belong in this country. Supreme Court decisions have recently overturned affirmative action programs both at Harvard University and the University of North Carolina. So, on this question of merit and hard work, we're joined now by touring comedian Darnell Morris, who can tell you for certain that working hard and having merit get you nowhere in life. Darnell, how are you doing?
I'm doing pretty good. And yourself?
I am doing outstanding. So, look, Darnell, I've known you for over a decade. You've worked
It's been
hard.
a
You've
while.
gotten, yeah, you've worked hard. You've gotten your MBA. You've worked at many major corporations, radio stations. You put in the hard work going to touring as a touring comedian, going to nightclubs, really putting in the boot work. Meanwhile, some kid on TikTok will put 5 minutes into a video and get hundreds of millions of views and make more money than you ever had in your life. How does it feel to know that working hard does nothing?
I don't know that it does nothing. I encourage, and appreciate every form of success for everybody.
But don't you
Um,
don't you feel like you've wasted the best years of your life when you could have just taken the easy way there?
Kind of, but I don't think that's in my DNA. I think that I like the groundwork, I like the grind, I like building the story.
So poverty is it in your DNA? Being poor, that's what you're okay with. Is working hard, and now you're older, you're graying, you're sickly looking, and you're not really getting any younger. Half your life is over. You've worked hard and gotten nothing out of it. What would you tell young people?
You know what? I'm always going to be a supporter of the arts, and I would say everybody's path is different, and you have to do what feels right to you. But
With
I'm
all
always supporting the arts, and I encourage everybody else to go and support the arts.
with all those people who told you, growing up, coming from where you're from, the difficulties you've had in life, all those folks who told you that you would never make it, knowing now that you've never made it, what would you tell those people?
I
Darnell?
would tell them, I would tell them that the best is yet to come.
It's not. It really isn't. All right. Well, thank you so much, touring comedian Darnell Morris. Great interview. We'll be back after the break. You're watching the Patillo Report with attorney Robert Patillo.